NOLA Gent here in Foley, Alabama at the Foley Coffee Shop. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to NOLA Gent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our beach travel guide, we're visiting Foley Brunch and Supper Club, also known as Foley Coffee Shop, for our best Southern food at the beach review videos. Foley Brunch and Supper Club offers a classic diner experience featuring traditional Southern food, along with some local options. This is one of the most affordable restaurants in the area with a great selection. Foley Coffee Shop is located in Foley, Alabama at 213 North McKenzie Street, which is about 3 hours and 183 miles away from the New Orleans French Quarter. So I always enter through the rear here, as back when it was just the Foley Coffee Shop, my pal the Major brought me here all the time. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. So going in through the back is just sort of the tradition I've developed from being trained that way. And so when you come up here to the front area, it is your classic diner experience. So you've got tables and chairs and booths on the left-hand side here. And then when you look over to the rest of the spaces in here, you get to the bar area, which has the classic bar stool seating at the diner bar. So it is a very classic diner style configuration. So let's go ahead and check out this menu now. So we have specialty drinks, Bloody Mary, mimosa, sangria, margarita, Irish coffee, old fashioned, tequila, champagne, and wine. Next we have Grandpa Joe's breakfast, 2 eggs, biscuit and gravy, grits and choice of bacon, sausage, or ham. Choose pork chop, pancakes and French toast, pancake breakfast, short stack, the stack, French toast, omelets, build your own, 2-egg omelet, and you can add cheese, T-Rex omelet, Cinco de Mayo omelet, trucker's omelet, and the farmer's omelet. Next we have breakfast sandwiches served with tater tots and grits, country fried chicken biscuit, the showstopper, honey chicken biscuit, breakfast burrito, egg sandwich, breakfast biscuit. Then we have handheld served with choice of side, build your burger, junior cheeseburger, mushroom Swiss, western burger, the Philly, the club, German sausage hoagie, patty melt, BLT, bologna sandwich, and the Reuben. Next we have plates served with choice of side, hamburger steak, liver and onions, fried chicken tenders, double smoked bone-in pork loin chop, sides, green beans, fried okra, mashed potatoes and gravy, fried mushrooms, tater tots, fries, side salad, and onion rings. Next we have desserts with funnel fries, served with powdered sugar, cinnamon, and sugar, and a side of chocolate sauce or maple syrup, chocolate chip brownie. Then we have the bar with Bloody Mary, Irish coffee, mimosa, margarita, wine, whiskey, Coke, Jack or Jim, sangria. Then we have drinks with coffee, tea, soda, milk or juice, Red Bull. Then we have biscuits and gravy, pork chop or toast, extras, bacon, ham, sausage, German sausage, grits, hash browns. Then we have egg, sausage gravy, and grilled cheese. So I started out with a coffee, as I do need my caffeine. Ooh, so some good old plain old style coffee is good. And then I got this omelet with a biscuit. Ooh. This is a nicely sized omelet, and it looks like it's cooked very good. So here we go. Let's see how the first bite goes. Structural integrity. Ooh, had a little falling apart there, but I got some ooey gooey cheese coming out there. So it's always good to have a nice ooey gooey cheesy omelet. It makes everything more delicious that way. Ho ho ho. So we've got a little salsa in here, some ooey gooey cheese, and some nice little things going on here. So comment below and let me know which omelet from the menu you think this is. Now, if you guessed the farmer's omelet, you would be correct. So the farmer's omelet has onion, bell pepper, mushrooms, tomato, and cheese. Oh ho ho ho, so look at here. Yet another delicious bite going down. It's a very easy to eat omelet. This is going down very easily and effortlessly, and this ooey gooey cheese adds to the fun. as when the cheese is all hot and melty, it's a wondrous sight to see. And ooh, it's a nice pretty interior view of that omelet now, and some stringy cheese yet again. So the consistency is continuing, making for a very pleasant eating experience. And so far I haven't dropped any of the stuff on my lap, which is also a bonus. And I think the ooey gooey cheese certainly helps to glue everything together so you don't get as much third meal and things going all over the place. So it is quite a nice thing when you get a fluffy omelet like this with plenty of good ooey gooey cheese and all the toppings, for the most part, staying pretty darn connected to everything else. Though a little bit of stuff is leaking out, as would be expected, as that's just par for the course of most omelets. It is certainly, though, performing above average in many other omelets I've had. So we're going to have a few little bits and pieces of things that have escaped from the omelet, but not a whole lot. So we're getting through this very, very quickly. Now we finished the omelet, it's time to try this biscuit. I put some butter and some jellies on here, as of course you gotta kick it up a little more. So it's a nice fluffy biscuit on the inside. The exterior's got that nice little crunch that makes a biscuit the wonderful creation that it is. So this is a very good biscuit, exactly the way I want my biscuits to be. So I'm getting a little sad. We're almost to the last bite there. So now, just like I totally destroyed this omelet and the biscuit, destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this biscuit and that omelet. And while you're down there, make sure to check out the link to my Patreon account, as I do work for tips and I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived and the total before tip was $15.81. So thanks so much to everybody at Foley Brunch and Supper Club. Although to me, this joint is always going to be just plain old Foley Coffee Shop. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA Gent channel, especially to my Patreons. Now, if you would so kindly, go ahead and look on the little description box underneath this video where you will see links to various cookbooks. If you click on one of those links, it takes you to Amazon. And even if you don't need any of those cookbooks, but you need something else on Amazon, for many of those products, if you've already clicked on that link, I will get a tiny little commission for many of the other things on Amazon you might need. So it really does help this channel to keep supporting us with your Amazon shopping. And also, make sure to keeping on with our fantastic support from all of our Patreons. And thanks so much to all of you that just tune in, watch these videos, comment, and give it a thumbs up, as that all really does help us. And then make sure to tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people. NOLA Gent here, and thanks so much for watching. And just go ahead and destroy this video right here to keep up with the fun.